Wait, no. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Don't let this fool you. Don't let this fool you. She probably just speaks Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Let me break it down for you. That's like, okay, let's say you're born in a place where, you know what I'm saying, something is so accepted in your birthplace, bro. So accepted. Like, as an example, let's say you're born in Toronto, you know what I'm saying, and Drake has been dominating the music for however long, and everybody loves Drake. You know what I'm saying? You understand what Drake is saying. You hear his music. You just don't like Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's the same. It's the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're born in Japan. You're born in Japan. You speak Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Anime's been dominating the television for years, but you don't like anime. You see what I'm saying? So that's exactly why I'm saying it is her. Yo, what's going on YouTube? InMyRange here, back at it again with another reaction video. Today we got 5 anime fans versus 1 secret hater. First things first, nice AI stream, asshole. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed, but I'm in the middle of my intro for YouTube. So let's reverse it. Yo, what's going on YouTube? InMyRange here, back at it again with another reaction video. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button. Let's try to get 1 like on this video, bro. The YouTube is the driest I've ever seen it in my life. So let's get this video to 1 singular like. And today we're gonna be watching 5 anime fans versus 1 secret hater. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it. Now I can say what's good to you, Rod Live.
I'm an anime fan. I'm an anime fan.
Nice.
I'm an anime fan.
Nice.
I'm an anime fan.
I'm an anime fan.
I'm an anime fan. Yo.
I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be harder. This is gonna be harder than I thought. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay. This is gonna be harder than I thought, bro. Bro, why did they actually do an opening? Wait, why is this kind of fire? Why is this kind of hard actually? Wait, okay.
Okay, so favorite anime.
Chainsaw Man.
Okay, I've never watched it, never seen it.
One Piece.
Okay.
That's a solid one.
It might be, you know, it might be that girl in the red, bro. One Piece is probably one of the most known, you know what I'm saying? The most known animes, bro. And you literally, like, you can't go wrong with saying One Piece because there's so many episodes. You could really say anything. Like, I like the episode where what's his name was doing this, that, and the third. And nobody will question you because nobody sat there and watched all of One Piece. You see what I'm saying?
Same. OG.
Okay, we're getting to go to Samurai Champloo.
Oh my god.
That's like my top 5.
Okay.
I'm also Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Or Death Note.
Oh, okay, that's good. I love Death Note.
Mine is Seraph of the End.
Okay, you see, you know he a real anime watcher because he's naming animes that nobody has ever seen. Yo, what's good, the doggy?
Dude, I feel like I never hear anyone say that.
I like obscure.
No,
so
I like it.
It's a good one. I've never seen it.
Is Chainsaw Man, but you're wearing a Naruto fit.
Oh.
Hey, you look good in the fit though.
I was expecting him to say Naruto.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait.
Doing some science.
That's crazy. We should talk about.
Wait, let me analyze those, bro.
Fit though.
I gotta see if she was doing proper signs, bro. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, bro.
You know?
Start doing some science.
Those were not actual signs,
Talk
bro.
about the cosplays.
Yeah.
Two of you guys. I'm Azuma, but I'll just say it. Naruto's part of the big 3. There's no debate.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yep.
It's not Attack on Titan.
Ray.
It's not Attack on Titan.
But I cosplayed as the long-haired version from the movie.
So you're a mech all the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so what's Goku's real name?
Oh, wait, I don't even know his real.
What's Sailor
Oh.
Moon's real name?
I don't know that.
Oh, what's Sailor Moon's real name?
Sailor Moon?
Isn't it Tsugi?
I have a question. I have a
Usagi.
question.
Usagi,
Wait, what was the
Tusagi.
name?
Usagi.
What's the first anime, like your origin story?
Like the first anime that I like watched.
Yeah, what got you into it?
Oh, cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Like
Yu-Gi-Oh?
as a
I've never
kid,
seen Yu-Gi-Oh,
like,
actually.
I probably was like 12 or
know what I'm
something.
saying?
We would
I still
always-
play.
My mom would go to work and then I would just turn it on.
I think the first thing
Nobody-
that actually
oh
got
my.
me into anime was, ironically, because I think this is one of the worst animes too, but Sword Art Online.
You know what? You know what? I wouldn't. Okay, Sword Art Online isn't like, you know what I'm saying? It's good, bro. That's a good thing to start out with. I didn't start out with Sword Art Online. I started out with I don't even know, bro. Like, I don't even know. It's been so long. I've been watching anime for over a decade, bro. Dead ass. But Sword Art Online is good. I didn't watch past the first season because I just didn't care to. But Sword Art Online, that's a, you know what I'm saying? That's a respectable first anime to watch. But you know what I'm saying? I would always suggest like Death Note or something, bro. Because it's short, it's sweet, and it's masterpiece, that anime. Yo.
Oh my god.
But
It boils my
It
blood.
literally, like, it was on Netflix. I was like, oh, swords. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
Okay, what about you? What was your?
Oh, mine's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Okay.
I love,
Classic,
yeah,
classic.
I love Pokemon. English Pokemon, not Japanese Pokemon.
The next 2 seasons suck?
you
Yeah, I
used to watch
literally only watched the
Kids
first.
WB.
That's
I'm 32,
OG.
like-
What about you? What was your?
Started watching Naruto, but One Piece.
It's definitely her. It's definitely her. Like, I know I'm not tweaking,
Kids
bro.
WB.
Naruto?
That's
I'm 32,
OG.
like-
What about you? What was your?
Started watching Naruto.
Oh, Naruto. I don't know. Like, it has to be her. Anybody that watches anime is not calling Naruto. What did she even say? Like, it doesn't even sound
One Piece
normal.
became my favorite after I seen the whole thing.
Wait, you've seen all of One Piece?
Yeah, well,
That's
no, I've been
insane.
waiting for
That's
like
too
3-4
long.
months now for the new episodes.
Okay.
So nobody tell me anything.
Oh, okay. So you're like
I've been saving it. I'm banking it. I'm banking
binge
it.
the
I'm
whole
banking it.
thing.
Oh my
These
gosh,
are
let me see.
Naruto nails. I made them myself
Oh my
too.
gosh.
I
like the
like
Shining
something
Girl.
about
Yeah,
her
yeah,
is
'cause this
giving
Obito
off
and this is,
liar.
Kakashi.
So nice.
That's
Kakashi.
The first person I thought was me. She showed the Uchiha symbol and said it was Obito.
You could, do your nails and kind of prepare yourself for the whole show, just to act as if you're not them all.
What about you, Angel?
Mine was. It's so funny because every like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, but for me it was Chobits. So no.
Really? That's so. You do like niche anime.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, obscure, niche, low key.
I was not ready for
dude.
that.
I was in middle school. I forget exactly which grade, but I never
Okay.
really liked anime at
Okay.
that moment, just because my older brothers were really into it. And then I just played Death Note, just because it was
That's
available
so
and it blew my
real.
mind.
What did you
Tweaked
watch
me
it
out.
on?
Netflix.
Okay.
So real.
Alex, straight up, he said that he's been watching anime on Netflix and he started with Death Note. That's like too new. I'm ready for the suspicion.
Too new? Too new? Bro, Death Note, what did Death Note come out in? Like 2006, 2007? Bro, Death Note has been around for... Wait, am I tweaking? I know I'm not tweaking. 2006, right? Yeah, 2006. That's crazy. Yeah, I knew I'm not tweaking. No, it did, bro. Look. It's right here. 2006. Yes, look, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Death Note's been out for a minute. So there's nothing about that that's too new. Like, that's not crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Ew.
I'll start.
Okay, go for it.
Oh no.
Yo, my bad, but you're my first guest right now because I can't. I don't have
It's
anybody else.
1,000% the girl in the
Felt
right.
like everyone was just getting up on me. I didn't recognize a lot of the animes there. I was second guessing myself.
It's a little nerve-wracking. Everybody's like shaking
I
up,
know.
so maybe we
I
just
feel like I
freeze
also
up.
can't tell. I'm just like,
yeah.
oh yeah, everyone here
Yeah, no,
watches it.
I was not talking a lot.
Because you can have like little knowledge of like anime and yet still be an anime fan, you know?
That's true.
Right.
And
That's
some
true.
people
That's
have,
true.
like a bunch of friends that like have like love anime and
Yeah.
they're like hearing off bits and pieces.
Just
You
hearing,
know, like
yeah.
roommates talk about anime. watch it all the time. So like.
Maybe you're one of those.
Oh no.
Maybe it's coming from experience right now. I don't know.
What are your guys' like favorite obscure anime?
Goku
Obscure.
dolls.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
it
supposed to
might
say-
not. I don't know.
Oh, hey.
Answer his
That's not
question.
an answer.
the question.
Let this nigga keep barking. Let him keep barking.
Answer the question.
Sussing me is I'm gonna say Junjo Romantica. It's
I don't know.
Bro, why has she seen everything?
girly pop.
I don't know.
Okay, she fact checked it for
Junjo
us.
Romantica is an insane answer, dude.
And yours? What was like?
That's equivalent to like
That one's pretty good. Or Fully
Doro
I don't
Hidoro.
know none of the ones you guys just mentioned.
No.
No, she's a super anime watcher. Like I don't even think I could get to that point of anime watching, bro. Like my prime anime watching days was done a long time ago, and I wasn't even watching anime like that. That's the craziest thing. So the fact that she knows all of these just off the dome is ridiculous. It's nuts.
Like, you guys ever heard of Sunny Boy?
No.
No.
I have heard of it, but I've never watched
Of course
it.
she
Yeah,
has.
it's real amazing. It is a
What do you think her room looks like?
Have you guys seen Saint Young Men?
No.
Damn.
Where, oh, I've never heard of that one.
Anime or
What genre is this?
I don't know, kings of niche animes. I was like, what?
We're gonna have like a niche battle.
I think people would make. I have never heard of some of these. Like I am
What are
just
they
like.
talking
I
about?
think that there's like some in cahoots on like some of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was Sus of George at first. So there's 2 cosplayers in this game,
Nice.
and I'm not, the mole. I was like, surely they planted the other cosplayer as the mole. And that was just my thinking.
Which
Surely.
anime characters do you all relate to the most?
Zoro.
Okay.
I know I am not tweaking, bro. What's up, Rosa? What's up, Rosa? Oh, it's nighttime for you. Good night, Rosa. I know I'm not tweaking, bro. It is her. It has to be her.
Solid answer.
Like, I know I'm not,
Unpopular
like,
opinion,
bugging.
One Piece is trash.
Yo, hey, yo.
I'm so sorry.
Everybody gotta back me up on this one, because what do you mean One
The
Piece?
comments are
I
coming.
can hear them right now. I can hear the comments.
Is it the art style? If I have kids, I'll be like, sit your ass down. You're watching One Piece.
That's crazy. That's torture, bro. I don't care how good One Piece is, bro. No, that's torture. Having kids and sitting them down and forcing them to literally watch thousands of episodes, I would lose my mind. That's just me, though.
So,
How's your day, Rosa?
I was like a little bit. Yeah.
I was gonna say this guy, but I think
I
that's
picked
just because he
something
was pointing at me.
obscure. I picked something super obscure. Why would
And she.
You could Google obscure anime.
oh yeah, they're like yaois. The first thing he saw, I was like, yeah. That's what he said. He said Junjo Romantica.
Actually, I'm a little suspicious of you, because you could have just walked to a Hype Lunch store down in Little Tokyo and picked that up,
How about I clear it up?
or you could have went
Woke
to
up
Hot
at
Topic.
7 p.m. is
I don't know.
Ew, no thank you.
Oh, so you're about to be up all night.
It's getting dark.
Oh,
It's definitely the girl in the red, bro. If these guys had any
It sounded
sense,
like he was trying to cover up something, like body language and the way that he was talking. I was like, let's just bank it in on Angel right here.
yep. Crazy. The only one who voted for why is nobody? All right, it's cool.
I think maybe everybody just kind of like overpowered him. He came in like Naruto gear. I was actually expecting I'm like someone's gonna come in Naruto gear and they're probably gonna be the mole.
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy.
Before we begin round 2, I have a little.
Wait, they're gonna do a little sneaky promo.
There is one person in this group who was chosen as an ally
Oh.
to support the mole and has been actively working to throw you guys off.
No.
Begin round 2.
Oh,
I haven't heard about this. Ain't no way. There's no way, because I was already confused, and then I got more confused.
now I have to worry about more people.
It's
and not just the
1000% her,
mole. I
bro.
don't know. I've never thought that much in my life.
like if I had $100,000 to put something on, I would put $100,000 on her being the mole, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I did, I would, but I can't. So that's my excuse as to why I wouldn't.
Okay,
But I'm just keeping it real.
First.
Okay, who was helping the other guy here?
You were backing something up about people who don't watch anime.
You can have like little knowledge of like anime and yet still be an anime fan.
That is true. That is true though.
That is kind of, that's noble. That is kind of nice.
I can't be nice. Oh my god.
Can't be nice in the Big
Was
2-5,
anyone
bro.
helping George?
No.
He was talking about the animes with you.
The fact check.
Yeah.
You're ridiculous. Junjuro.
Girly pop.
Yeah.
And I called her my fact checker.
No.
I called her.
Okay. No, but you.
And you were like,
okay.
oh, I got her.
Okay, no, because I just thought that was a wild
kinda
answer. Okay, that's why I reacted that way. I was like, whoa, I didn't think anyone would bring
Lock in,
yaoi
lock
this,
in, lock
but,
in.
you know. Oh, all right. Okay.
Because he was like, he was the one that mentioned like, oh, are people mentioning fake animes?
What if you
She's diverting the attention away from her, bro. I know it's her.
Salon and said, give me something that looks like anime.
Dog, you can ask my mom. She sees me doing it.
Honestly,
That doesn't mean
I just don't
anything.
think Alex helped because I still don't believe he's an anime fan. So he's not even in this conversation right now.
No, I think you are. I think you are an anime fan.
I'll be honest, there's a lot of animes I didn't recognize, but
Which is fine.
It's all good.
Even more.
But the thing is, you could be a helper. Have any of you guys ever had
Lock in.
any toxic experiences within like the otaku community at all?
Either there's a little bit like othering sometimes in anime
All
communities.
right.
Like for example, sometimes they're like, oh, if you haven't watched this anime, you're not a true otaku. Or
that's exactly, yeah.
yeah, I mean, it happens.
Dare somebody call me that.
Right now. It's happening right now.
I think there's a lot of like,
Oh my gosh, you're so kawaii. You're so, my bad. That will never, ever, ever leave my mouth again, bro. I don't know why I said it. I'm sorry.
elitists in the anime
Yeah,
community.
100%.
Like how? Maybe like, what do you mean like that?
Well, exactly what you were saying, but
Oh, okay,
a lot of
yeah.
people are like, oh, if you're not watching this anime. Like sometimes they'll just name like, oh, I love anime. I like One Punch Man.
My bad. My bad.
Boku no Hero Academia. I'm just like, you're a human.
Yeah.
One Punch Man is elite though. I would say
One Punch Man is elite.
sub-dub people.
Okay. You see, this is a very, I got a full screen for this. I got a full camera this because some dubs, and I mean some dubs, do be hard. Okay? But don't get it wrong. Some animes you can watch in sub and dub. Like with Solo Leveling, I watch it in sub first when it comes out every single Saturday. Saturday's tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Solo Leveling. I watch Solo tomorrow. And then once it comes out in dub, I watch it in dub. You know what I'm saying? Because I can. Because the dub is good enough to watch in dub. It's like Death Note. I'm not going to lie to you, gang. I have never once watched Death Note in sub. But that's for a reason, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They killed that voice acting, bro. They killed that voice acting in Death Note. It was phenomenal, dude. Like, they knew what they were doing, bro. I'm just saying.
Like, bro, when people are like, "Oh, you watch dub?" Like, bro, chill. And the manga people, the manga's like,
Manga.
I don't read manga.
My brother is
Manga.
exactly like
Wait a
and
minute.
they try and flex on you. They're
That's
like,
yeah.
"Oh, the manga's so ahead."
Manga. Manga?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I don't really know actually. I don't really
Lock in.
go and talk to people about anime except if they're like my friends and we watch it together.
So you don't
true.
talk to people about anime.
I do talk to people who watch it. I talk to people who watch the same anime as I do.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel like a lot of dudes are also like misogynistic towards women who like. I'm like, oh yeah, I watch anime, and then obviously they're always like, oh you don't watch it, like you're like, oh I bet you only like watch like Sailor Moon or like whatever.
Is that a
I'm
thing?
like, Huh?
That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
guys. think
Like, do people do
girls
that?
shouldn't watch anime?
Yeah, or like they think that it's also like part of like the whole elitist thing, where it's like they just automatically think they're better. I don't
Why?
know.
This guy
Maybe
is
it's not a
actually
misogynist.
Eve.
Maybe
Why
I'm
is he
reading
doing that?
into it
The
wrong.
misogyny comments.
I don't know, because I think it's like
It actually empowers
just always
women
been-
a lot of times.
I'm like,
I mean, I remember in the past
Yeah.
with a lot of like female characters, they would just like easily hate. Like
Yeah.
prime example, Sakura. People hate.
Sakura.
but she is.
And my sister
That's
loves that.
understandable.
I swear she's a good character.
Oh,
I will
thought you were
defend
talking
her for
about
my life.
Sakura, like Sakura.
Lights.
All right,
No,
that's
Naruto's-
time.
あ、ぶつけをかもしているサブカダブ。あ、ごめんね。今日本語で話してますよ。ちょっと待って。After years of being in the sub opened up trenches of anime, I was so glad I stumbled on Teida, the sponsor of this video. Teida is a free app that makes you speak Japanese by speaking it. Check it out.
You know what? I might actually do that. Ohayou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
With over 3 million
Wait, I actually might.
4.9 rating in the US App Store.
Wait, no. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Don't let this fool you. Don't let this fool you. She probably just speaks Japanese. You know what I'm saying? That's let me break it down for you. That's like, okay, let's say you're born in a place where, you know what I'm saying, something is so accepted in your birthplace, bro. So accepted. Like, as an example, let's say you're born in Toronto, you know what I'm saying, and Drake has been dominating the music for however long, and everybody loves Drake. You know what I'm saying? You understand what Drake is saying. You hear his music. You just don't like Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's the same. It's the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're born in Japan. You're born in Japan. You speak Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Anime's been dominating the television for years. But you don't like anime. You see what I'm saying? So that's exactly why I'm saying it is her rather than it isn't. You see what I'm saying? That's me. That's just not you.
It was the #1 app for learning Korean in 2024 and is now teaching Japanese. With Teida, I can finally understand why you're looking for the One Piece. Thanks to Teida for sponsoring this video.
Word two? No, Rosie, you're actually hilarious, bro. The anime fans will now vote for who they think is the anime hater. What's good, bastard? Bastard, why aren't you VIP,
After
idiot?
knowing that there was a helper of the mole, I felt like he was the most probable one because he knows a lot.
When the ally was introduced, he was next to me and he was just like, I don't know, man. Like, he was sounding really confused too. And I was like, is bro really that confused? Or is he just trying to act confused?
He was pointing like everyone out. At least in my mindset, I feel like that would be exactly what.
No, okay, I'm convinced, bro. I don't know because of the way he was pronouncing manga, bro. Like, manga, bro, I've never heard anybody ever say manga. That's odd. Like, that is odd. Why am I not VIP is a real question? Never. Nah, I'm trolling. One day, bro. You gonna get it one day. One day. I might as well. What? Wait, shh. Let me understand. Shh. Let me understand why they're voting her. Be quiet.
Act confused.
He was pointing like everyone out. At least in my mindset, I feel like that would be exactly what the mole would do.
I just started looking at people that looked like they were trying to dress the part. There's no look. So if you're really like using that, then it sucks.
And round.
Are you stupid? She's probably the last person you should ever vote out because she knows literally everything about every anime that was ever mentioned in this video, for one, and she's like nailed her cosplay, bro. If I'm being real, I don't know where it comes from, but the proof is in the pudding, bro. The proof is in the literal pudding.
2 is a tiebreaker.
Oh,
Oh.
flip a coin.
The tiebreaker is between
May?
May
Yep.
and Bossy.
What? Interesting. Bruh. Betrayal. I answered all your questions. Like,
Not
why
right.
me?
So you get 45 seconds to argue why you should not be.
Me
voted
personally, I'm
out.
just not arguing, bro.
Ready, set.
It's
Go.
the Evangelion movie. Evangelion.
Alright, so guys, I think I deserve to.
Or what? Let me guess, bro. It's probably some stupid pronunciation like Evangelion. Let me guess, bro. Evangelion, bro. Let me guess. Cause the way I pronounce words, the way I look at words and I pronounce them is probably something completely different. Evangelion. I don't know.
Obviously.
Evangelion.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of took me like 2 hours to get in this. A little Ava plug suit. Also, I'm like sweating in this or whatever. Not to get any like sympathy points, but my commitment to anime is I feel like it shows.
It does show.
It
definitely shows.
Oh, okay.
May just talked about her outfit a lot, and she didn't really make a case for anything
What are you
related
talking
to her
about?
in anime. She was just like, I've been sweating in this outfit.
Yeah, no, dude, her debate was one of the worst. Is like, oh, just the cosplay? Because I know a lot of people who cosplay, and they don't really care for anime.
Oh.
So yeah, that is my argument.
Okay.
I clearly have watched enough anime. I have range.
Okay.
No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. He doesn't have me. What are you talking about? No, you don't. What is he talking about? No, you don't.
She's focused on one genre, which I'm like, did you just research mecha anime?
What's up, good boy? Okay, don't call me
Secondly,
that. What's good, Eagles?
You and George had a vibe, so I'm like,
I'm just like
And
that.
thirdly,
What's good, Philly?
I've been watching anime like since elementary school. All genres, slice of life, shonen, even Food Wars, like the weirdest stuff.
Food Wars. I totally forgot I started that. I never finished that, by the way. They're gonna vote me. I knew it, bro. That's kind of hard. I need a Death Note. It's been a minute since I was here. How you doing, Mud? Everybody's voting me. Delete. 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 Sayonara.
The first cosplayer was out. I was like, okay,
Jana.
surely they're not gonna vote out the other one. You know, maybe they'll see my dedication as an anime fan, but it didn't work. So
All good.
it happens.
All good. You got this.
Feel confident you've caught the mole and would like to end the game, or would you like to continue playing the game?
That's a good question.
Take a
Let's
minute.
play.
Do
What'd you
want to
think,
keep playing?
Alex?
Okay. Yes. I want to keep playing.
I was wondering what would you guys think
He
about
suspects
if we got
her
the mole
now.
and the imposter, or just one of them?
Oh, well.
I think we
let's
maybe
do
got
half,
like
half.
the imposter.
But why
Wait.
why are you confusing us? That was not the question. Do we have the mole or not? What's the imposter got to do with anything? Do we have the mole?
Okay.
I'm not.
I don't think so.
I don't.
Okay, get to the point,
That
bro.
was a sus question, bro.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
Let's
keep going.
continue the
Keep it
game. We're
rolling.
gonna continue.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Bro, she's saying that
What is
because
a
she wants to
hard
get everybody
question
out.
we can ask
Wait.
right now?
Before we go.
Okay.
Okay. I just saw your. I just needed to make sure.
Are you kidding me? If I were to rate like best anime from like top 10, Attack on Titan, although I'm wearing it, it'd probably be like at like a 7. The final season, part 2 was trash. But
I watched it
But,
drunk.
yeah.
I don't know.
no, yeah.
I didn't watch AOT.
I watched it drunk.
What?
What?
The whole thing?
Yeah, because my friends would always come over on Wine Wednesdays, and then we put
You have a
AOT.
wine Wednesdays and you watch Attack on Titan. That's just funny to me. I believe you.
I mean, I've been high a lot watching anime, so I can't hate on you being drunk. But like, a
You can't
group,
focus.
a
Yeah.
Wine Wednesday?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I thought you don't have an anime community.
Yeah.
My friends. My friends.
No, she did say her friends.
Wait, look.
My friends.
Do you guys know like any Japanese maybe? Like do you guys
Hi.
Basic,
Basic?
arigato.
Does anyone know how to count?
Sure.
Ichi,
No.
ni, san, roku.
Okay, yeah. I used to watch Pokemon XY in Japanese.
I know
And
she
so it'd be like,
knows.
ポケットモンスター XY だ。グラのスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
I believe in
And
it.
so like,
This guy, he's a freak.
I literally.
Yeah, that's the. Bankai. Kyokutsu Karuma Shinju. I've never watched Bleach in my life.
Practice my pronunciation. Okay, top 3 anime. Maybe top 3 obscure anime.
I'll go Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon.
I already mentioned Food Wars.
Okay.
And what's
I know
the
Food
one?
Wars had a tough ass opening.
Afro
Afro Samurai.
Samurai.
Holy.
Well, I mentioned this House of the
Did he
Five
just say
Leaves.
he hasn't? Oh my gosh. Afro Samurai?
And what's
That's a crazy pull. That's a crazy pull. Yo. Afro Samurai. Yo, they used to have a game for Afro Samurai, bro. Whoa. Solo leveling back. Arise. My bad.
more in the... I'll go Afro Samurai. It's not too obscure, but like I don't see
I
people
haven't heard about
watching
it, so yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Mentioned this
bro.
House of the Five Leaves. If you have time, it's only like 12 episodes. Watch it. And then the soccer one.
Dot,
I
dot,
blew up,
dot.
Like, a
Aight,
story.
bro.
I'll read. And then I guess the last one, Uzumaki. That was a weird
Oh, it's
one.
yeah. I think
That's
they
a
finished it.
weird
They finished
one.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, it might not be her.
Yeah.
It is weird.
I have the manga for that. I have like.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
It's like an anthology, but I don't like horror at all, though.
Yeah.
But I have it.
Okay.
My top 3, I already mentioned 2, Sunny Boy.
That's not
that
what
was
you gonna
actually
say?
the last one. It is.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece.
Sunny Boy. Okay.
I can't say Death Note.
No, that's not.
That is a red flag already. That you even just said I can't say that.
It's just like it's a childhood
Mainstream
anime.
is...
Okay. So what? You can't like mainstream?
Okay, Saint Young Men. That's like my favorite comic. That makes
Okay.
me laugh every time. It's one of the only animes translated for the West that has Jesus Christ as like a main character.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Yeah, and then a third, and this is real tough. I'm trying to really think. You guys know Kaibo?
No. Well, you said it.
Kaiba,
so-
yeah.
I haven't heard of Kaiba.
Bro, I don't like how they bonding, bro. They here for more than just anime. I don't like that. Watch out. He trying to get her number. I see it. I see it. I know.
That's round.
Like, I know. Please vote.
Just each round, he never said anything that helped this case.
That's no, bro.
Help me help you, please.
You guys are
At
idiots.
least out of everyone, she seemed like her story wasn't adding up. Like the wine night, honestly, that's very classy. It's very high society. Wine night sounds fun. I might do a wine night myself now.
I love you all.
He's gonna vote Alex. Oh, yes.
This round.
Yes.
Tiebreaker.
What the heck? I was literally joking.
The tiebreaker is between me and Alex.
Me and you. Yeah.
Guys.
No.
Oh my gosh,
All right, we're doing the same thing. 45 seconds. Ready, set.
I
go.
just think Alex is a bit sus. He's always quiet and asking weird questions, mentioning weird animes too.
That's so my bad.
And you too, low key. Now that I think about it.
She's not even pleading her case. She's just chatting.
Okay, see that right there should tell you exactly what I need to say.
Okay.
So in my head now, I'm thinking we voted the wrong people out. You can trust me or not,
She's not even pleading her case. She's just chatting.
but these two seem kind of sus. So that's it. I'm done.
Why are you pointing fingers?
That's my
All right,
case.
Alex is next.
Okay.
That weak ass case.
Middle school, I grew up watching
Look at
anime.
him. Look at him.
Oh, I do go. I used to go on Crunchyroll a lot. I used to just try to find some funny animes.
What was that?
I love comedy animes. All Saint Young Men. That's
No, no. I forgot to cancel my subscription.
one
Oh, I
absolutely
knew
love.
it.
Okay.
I like Death Note was his first anime in middle school.
Yeah, I mean, it's on Netflix. Everyone was raving about it. Everyone back then was really into Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo
Uh,
Ghoul, that's true.
That's a good one as well. Just want to say she was very quick to point fingers. That was her. It wasn't even defending herself. It was offending the other team.
No, that's
I
true.
think it's you even more
What if
so.
it's both of you guys? Like it's both of you guys.
I'm telling you.
Like it's literally.
They're both crazy.
All right.
With Alex, but like he has the anime look, and I feel like that's
The anime look.
I feel like that's here to throw us off.
Okay, I hear you. I'm a little bit sus of both of them. Maybe
Yeah, Alex is a little bit. May also, like, what if she like just was watching?
Super good mom.
No, yeah, like it's like what if her brother or her sister?
Yeah.
Like, she lives with her siblings, so like her siblings always watching.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro.
That wine night was kind of weird.
And then the no anime friend?
Hey.
She's the perfect mom, but he has not been helping himself.
That's
That's the
you gotta
problem.
make a better case. Oh my goodness. But I think we have an idea.
I might just InMyRange you.
Honestly, dude, blindfold just.
No, he gotta be fried.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want to vote for Alex.
No!
I vote for me.
If you guys can't decide on one together, then we're gonna eliminate both. Tell me now.
What do we lose if we?
Nothing.
Oh,
He's tweaking,
Yeah.
bro.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna punch somebody.
It's all good.
Both
Watch.
eliminated.
sorry.
You can
Nice.
decide.
It's nice knowing you guys.
You listen to
If
Dirk
it's
album?
red-
No, I haven't. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh my
No, you can't.
goodness.
If the lights turn red, you have not voted out the mole.
No way.
If the lights turn green, you have voted out the mole, and you win. Ready?
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It's gonna be the girl in the red, bro.
I was so scared.
Watch.
I'm scared.
So when I count
I
down
know it's her, bro.
3.
I know it's her, bro.
1, 2, 3.
I was wrong.
Yo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I didn't think. Look, everyone. I've only ever seen like 2.5 animes. Yeah, no, it was very close. I was crossing my fingers. I was really manifesting. But you know what? I've gone so far. In fact, I got so far. I pretty much won in my own head.
You know what? You know what? That's fair.
The picture of Alex when we were voting, it seems in my head, I'm like, there's no way he doesn't watch anime.
Top 10 anime trail moments. I was convinced.
Everyone I know, they're all the biggest anime fans you'll ever meet. My brothers, they love their animes. All my best friends love animes. And my girlfriend, she's in love with Sailor Moon. I studied up, would talk to everyone about it. I had a piece of paper, but I forgot to bring it. Actually, if I was gonna win, I was gonna yell out Baka, but I did not win.
Oh.
I've never been too into anime. The dialogue is so horrible. The expressions just throw me off.
Guy's an idiot.
And I swear, every anime is just exposition. Show, don't tell, that's what they tell you. They don't do that in anime.
So, next reveal. Can my ally step?
It's got to be the girl in the red,
1,
right? Surely she has to be a part of something.
3.
Sorry, guys.
Oh wow.
Dude, Angel, you saved me like every round.
I was like the last. That's not calling to.
Bro, like something was telling.
Congratulations, you have been chosen to be an ally. You will now switch sides and help the mole. Honestly, what I was literally trying to be like Death Note. I'm gonna try to manipulate everybody by trying to act all innocent. I'm gonna try to pick people that are not speaking so much, so that they look as though like they're suspicious.
Bro, the game was rigged, bro.
Like he was with me in the box in the final. I was just like, you're a good actor, bro. Like, shout out to you. I couldn't even be mad.
So what I will say,
Look at that. I know they trying to. I know. They go link after this video, bro. I know it.
is Bossy is actually the only one who actually won.
Yeah, hey, for you.
What's good, K?
At least in the last couple of weeks, trying to get into the anime mindset, I've gone to appreciate anime more for what it is. It's a whole different language, whole different country. So I'm definitely not a hater anymore. I'm a liker.
Nice.
Not a lover, I'm an anime liker.
Nice.
Anime is something that is really near and dear to my heart.
It
Okay.
unites people that don't have common interests. It, for lack of better words,
Anime viewers come in different shapes.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Ashton Hall dropped another banger. I don't know who that is. There's a little bit of delay. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you made it to the end of this video, make sure you smash that like button. Comment down below your favorite fruit. And shout out my nigga Gucci.